Welcome, summoners, to another electrifying Alliance War season. Prepare yourselves for epic showdowns as our Elite Four Lokians take on the fiercest opponents in the battle realm. Will our alliance rise to the top and claim victory, or will we face the crushing blow of defeat? Stay tuned, smash that like button, and subscribe for more MCOC action. Let's fight! We are halfway through Season 50, and while I know we've had some favorable matchups, we are making our steady climb back up to the Masters bracket. Hopefully we can keep it up in the second half of the season. I believe I have my fastest war fight ever in this war, and it's just a short war vid today because Moman is just that good. I start off on Path 4 in Section 1. I'm bringing in a team of Kushala, Moman, and Maestro. I'm going to throw on an invuln boost here, not necessarily for this fight, but for the next fight. And plan here is just a parry heavy until I get my clarity charge. At that point, I don't have to worry about the global evade or auto block or Starkey's evade. At that point in time, it's just, 5-hit combos to special 2, throw the special 2, and hope that kills them. I am running the recoil masteries here. It does have heal block, but, you'll see here, it's not too bad. I run a lot, of points in Coagulate. I believe for this war I had 3 out of 3. It may have just been 2 out of 3. But, only did about 10% of my health there. Not too worried about it. There you go. We've got the clarity charge. No evade from Starkey at this point. No evade or auto block from the node. We're going to throw our special 2. Hope it kills him. And left him a little bit shy. One more hit will finish him off. And here's the fight that we threw the invuln boost on for. For some reason, I always get caught by Morbius's glide, so figured I'd throw the invuln boost on just to be safe. Plan going in here is just to nuke. I'm not going to worry about parry heavies, anything like that. 5-hit combos, and finish them off. Missed the parry there at the very beginning because of the node. Did catch him on a dash back. Here, he throws a special. I really didn't want him to. That ended up taking about 3 seconds worth of time, and you'll see here, the fight was only 18 seconds long anyway. Now we jump over to Path 9 in Section 2. I'm going to be using Kushala against this Gorr. Now, this is the Hazard, Shift, Shock, Bleed node. For some reason, coming into this fight, I was thinking Bleed was first. So my plan coming in was just to parry, race up to a special 2, and throw a special 2 while he's still in bleed mode, right? Well, at this point, I throw the special 2, I look up, and I've got 5 shocks on me. I'm like, oh my... I kind of forgot that it was shock bleed, not bleed shock. So now I've got to kind of take a special 2 into my block, which is going to apply a lot of poisons. I am ticking down pretty quick. I've got a parry to get an opening. He's ticking down quick. I get a special 1 off, and fortunately, I win the health race there. If I had been boosted any smaller, that would have been my first death of the season. And last up for me, I'm going to be using Moman against this MODOK. This node does have one eye open, so it's not going to be any parry heavy. The plan here is to just use my charges to get openings on MODOK. I'm going to let him hit into my block to keep my monster mass down. As long as I stay below 10, I'm going to shrug off the debuffs. I am going to, ignore the global, so he's not going to auto block me. He's not going to evade. And I'm going to ignore MODOK's own auto block mechanic. So that's the plan going in here. Just let him hit into my block, use the Unstoppable to get openings, 5-hit combos, throw a special 2 when I get there. If I get to a second one, we're going to throw a second one. Good clean decks of his special 1 there. Our first special 2. Well, not as big as normal, still does a pretty good job. He's down to about 40% health. We're only a couple seconds in. We bait out and dex another special 1, another 5-hit combo. We're doing pretty good here. I did activate Frenzy there. I did not mean to, but, it all worked out in the end. MODOK's dead. And like I said earlier in the video, this is a very quick war for me, and it is another victory for 4Loki. Shout out to PWF and Moe for making war plans and allowing me to make a little tweak for this war. Looking at my stats, I do have 34 kills, and I am still deathless through 7 wars. 4Loki improves to 7-0. Now, I did forget to record my free-to-play fights, so if you'd like to see more war action, please hit that like, subscribe, and feel free to leave me a comment down below. Thanks for watching, and until the next one, take care all.